E bella a tutti ragazzi e bentornati dal Cisco. Siamo di nuovo qui su FORSPOKEN. Ci siamo lasciati nello scorso episodio, che è successo di tutto. Ci siamo ritrovati di nuovo a New York. Credevamo che il gioco fosse finito così, che volevano appiopparcela, che era tutto un sogno, e invece no, a quanto pare siamo di nuovo qui. Se vi siete persi l'episodio vi consiglio di andare a prenderlo sul canale, l'episodio 8. E niente ragazzuoli, se vi sta piacendo la serie fatemelo sapere, spolliciate se vi piace o non rompete le palle. Meno male. E niente ragazzuoli, adesso siamo qui in Visoria, stiamo cercando tanta Olas perché dobbiamo vendicarci e prenderci i poteri per affrontare nostra madre.
Keep your wits about you.
Chi c'è che vuole prendere le sprangate? Ah, ancora ste lanterne, raga, ancora ste lanterne. Ah, parompetta.
Nope, not working. All right, let's move.
L'abbiamo fatta.
Well, aren't we determined?
Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Mamma mia, raga, era una cifra.
Okay, this is not good.
The break is rather intense here, yes. Be on your guard.
Don't worry, not looking to die just yet.
Allora, dobbiamo entrare lì dentro. Capiamo come possiamo andarci. Ecco l'entrata.
Is that who we have to convince to let us in? Nope, not working. Too slow.
Hurry, they'll be back any moment now. It's now or never.
Ok.
Well, that wasn't much fun.
Right side, the way is clear.
True.
Ragazzuoli, entriamo nel castello di Visoria.
Oh, yeah, no, this is just a regular library.
Dovrebbe essere il castello
Not
di tanta
entirely surprising
Olas.
for the home of the Tantra of Wisdom.
Shame we don't see eye to eye. Wouldn't mind spending some quality time here.
Ok, fatti strada fino alla sala del trono. Ok, ok.
Hurry, they'll be back any moment now.
You're toast!
Having her illusions shattered can't be doing her last much good. We should find her before she regains her composure.
Vamos. Ed eccoci qui, bastarda, ci ha fatto credere che il gioco fosse finito. Dove sei?
Hello? I'm here. I'm done playing games.
Sta là, sta.
Face me.
Pare una statua.
Curious.
Hello? She's dead?
Oh. Which means we don't have to fight her. Lucky us.
What kind of a sick joke is this?
Perhaps the strain of maintaining all those illusions wore her out.
Che? Ma no, dai.
Let's go. You know the drill. Hey. What are you doing? Cinta's waiting. Can you just quit messing around and do the thing, Cuff?
Sorry, Frey. But this is where we part ways.
Che cosa? Che cazzo sta succedendo? Oh merda. Che cosa? Ma non mi dite che...
I think I get it now.
Che cazzo?
That's what the taunters were talking about.
Oh, I want you to say it, please. Say it.
They weren't talking about me at all.
Say it. Say it.
It's you. You're the demon!
Hussa! Finally!
Ecco regà, ecco il perché.
You, Frey. It was what you carried inside. It was me!
Spada raga. Mamma mia.
Thank you so much for your help. Returning me to my former glory. Helping me to defeat my captors. And allowing me to fulfill my destiny.
Destiny?
Revenge. Payback for an unforgivable crime. Do you really think the Reddick would just crawl away and die after what the Hunters did to them? Oh, no, no, no. I am their last and loudest laugh. The end game. The end of the Hunters. The end of Athia. The end of you. Now, if you would be so good as to die so I can get on with the havoc wreaking and what have you. I'm 21 years behind schedule.
Spada raga.
My powers! They're gone!
Your powers! They were never yours. Without me, you are nothing.
No, vabbè, raga. Gaff ha abbandonato il polso di Frey trasformandosi nel demone conosciuto come Sussurrus.
Run from the law. Run from responsibility. Run from herself.
No, vabbè, è sempre stato lui, raga. Il demone. Ecco perché tutti ci chiamavano il demone. È perché lo portavamo con noi, raga.
Well, it's been fun, Frey. But all things must come to an end.
No, vabbè, raga.
A mother tries to save her child.
Cosa? Raga, c'è il drago e la madre.
That it? Sorry to cut this reunion short.
Cinta?
Arise, daughter of Cinta.
Raga, comunque si spiegano tante cose. La verità, scopriamo la verità, raga.
Where am I?
This is Fargana, the wellspring.
The resting place for the knowledge and history of Athia and the souls of Tuntas long since gone. It's time you learn the truth.
After all, that is why Cinta brought you here.
Ok, raga, adesso ci diranno la verità.
Truth. What truth?
Long ago, we Athians went to war with the Redig, inhabitants of a land not so far from your own. The war was won, but it was a hollow victory.
The scars left by the war were deep and many. Resources began to dwindle. Though I tried to enact new laws to limit the damage, I could not stem the tide.
Each of us believed the problem should be solved differently. Though we knew one another as we knew ourselves, a rift grew between us. I searched desperately for a way to bridge the growing gap. We were so distracted by our infighting that we were blind to the Relic's final act of war.
They sent an unspeakable evil, a creature of untold power, utterly devoid of mercy.
Sisurus! With great effort, we contained its wickedness. This battle won, soon another began. The demon lived on, inside each of us, taunting us, driving us mad. Desperate to diffuse its strength, we resolved to distance ourselves from one another. Our sanity lost, we were no longer our people's protectors. Instead, we were a threat.
It's my fault he's free. What have I done?
E allora, raga, avevamo ragione.
All will be well.
Il
Do
bracciale
you remember those words, daughter
le ha
of
fatto
Cinta?
impazzire.
All will be well. You were able to stop us before Athia was completely destroyed.
You have nothing to lament. We are so grateful for all that you have done.
The demon poisoned our minds, and the land in turn. Sisurus will not rest until all Athia is laid waste. And now it returns with a new target, Sepal, the last bastion of Athia's humanity and hope.
It falls to you to protect our people. No other remains who can answer the call.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I don't have any powers. They were his all along. I actually believed I was a hero for a second there. You know, that I could finally fight back. But no. Once again, I try to do the right thing, and the rug gets pulled right from under me. I thought maybe things could be different here. But look at me. I'm nothing. I'm not your last hope. I'm nobody.
You are blind to the power you carry within.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come, child. There is still more to learn.
Perhaps, having learned it, you will recognize your worth.
even in my darkest hour, Alfred. You were always in my heart. 21 long years. It is time you learned the truth of the fall of Athia. The truth of your birth. The truth of your power. And of the choice that awaits you.
Huh, is this Janoon Castle? Or am I still in Sfergana?
True, Rubian. I'm with child.
Ah, Bob, raga.
Tanta Cinta. That's wonderful news.
I knew you would share my excitement. Unfortunately, there are many who will perceive this blessing as a failure on my part.
The child is always a blessing, Tanta Cinta. Children are the hope that binds worlds together. My Audi has brought me more joy than I could ever have imagined.
Thank you, old friend. I have decided on a name, you know. Alfred. It means hope. And that is what she will be. A guiding light for all Athia. A hope born of two worlds, that she might bring our world together.
May it be as you say, Tanta Cinta. May your child be the herald of a golden age. New York, a great city in a world far from our own. And yet a moment away thanks to the power of the Tirana. Can the father of your child truly be from such a place?
It was remarkable, Robian, and quite unlike Athia. Dazzling lights at every turn, and so many people. Such chaos, and yet such beauty.
I've never seen such inventions. Incredible.
Daddy, this is so yummy.
That, my dear Warden, is a knish. My time away has only strengthened my conviction. Athia must embrace the new. We must evolve. Only then can we grow stronger. This age of petty warfare must be put behind us once and for all. I have seen what can be achieved in such a world. And my child shall bring that world about. She shall be our hope.
So Cinta got to New York the same way I got to Athia, and met my dad there. Who the hell was he?
Can you hear it, Alfred? Your father introduced me to this song. And I learned it, so I might sing it to you one day. So many beautiful sights and sounds await you when you enter this world. And one day, you shall know your father. A hero in every sense of the word. I'm sorry, Al. You deserve to know about your daughter. Our darling, precious Alfred. I can hardly wait for you to meet her.
Al. My dad's name was Al. Wait, she didn't name me after him. What's this? I feel kind of warm inside.
Erano I nostri poteri.
Alfred, my beloved, my hope. There is great power in you. All you need to do is look within.
Within me? But how the...
I had never been so happy as when I carried you within me. So full of hope, Would that those days could have lasted forever.
This is Visoria, right? What's Cinta gonna show me next?
Ragazzuoli, adesso siamo qui, dobbiamo seguire la luce. A quanto pare abbiamo di nuovo i poteri.
Golden demon?
Is it the Riddick? Have they returned? Run! Save yourselves! No!
I will stop at nothing to protect my child. Nor will I permit harm to befall my people.
Stop the ex-hunters! I am your destiny!
What are you doing? What am I seeing?
The moment we sealed the demon away, we hoped that by dividing the demon's malice among the four of us, he might be contained. Alas, it was not to be. Alfre, you are the daughter of a Tanta. You have the power of a Tanta. You need only unlock it.
Ah, ok.
Show us your power, Alfre. Prove your worth. Earn your birthright. What?
This light.
Abbiamo anche i poteri di tanta Olas ora, raga.
I told you, the power was within you all along.
I can feel it.
His power split between the four bracelets. The creature was kept in check. For a while, at least. Thanks to you, I found the strength to fight him for longer than any of the others.
Okay, now we're in. I have a wallet. Alright, what's next? People really loved the Tantas. Guess that's why they couldn't believe it when they lost their minds. They must have hoped they'd come back to their senses no matter how crazy they went. Another one!
Fight, Alfre. Find the strength within.
Ok.
Nowhere to run!
Remember who you truly are. Remember what sleeps within you, Alfre.
Another Tanta's power.
Ah, ok, stiamo riprendendo tutti i poteri che avevamo prima, raga.
Indeed, no mere demon could grant such a gift. Your power was awakened on the day when you came home to us at last.
I don't know what to say.
It was we who sealed Susurrus away in the bracelets, and we who locked our power away within you.
Back in Sila's domain, huh? Alright, let's see what happened next.
Ok, raga. Qua sicuramente dovremo affrontarne un altro di boss.
Of the purge is finally complete. Where would you like us to hang it?
At the head of the corridor that leads from the throne room.
Tanta Sila, is that really...
It is as much a part of our history as any other. Our children must know the true cost of war. The pain, the sacrifice.
But Tanta Sila...
Do you recall the tapestry I once gave you? And what I told you on that day?
Yes, of course. True power can only be wielded by those prepared to see their duty done. I have carried those words with me ever since.
As you should. You will soon be made General, Darks. And with greater power will come greater sacrifice. There may come a time when your duty will demand much of you. Remember those words. And let them give you strength.
That's why the painting was there. Seems like a Sila thing to do, all right.
To exhibit weakness is a crime. A crime punishable by death. Proceed! Yes, Hunter Sila! Ha! The pitiful die just as they live. And the rest! The weak must be purged, that the strong might live.
Qua era impazzita, ragazzi.
No!
Holy shit. She completely changed.
Ok. Mamma mia, raga, non sono riuscito a prendere questo.
Cinta, I finally feel it. This power, it feels right. It is mine.
Adesso li abbiamo tutti, raga.
Precisely. You are my blood, Alfred. You are one of us. Our power is yours, and it shall bind us. Always.
Always. But why did she leave me behind then? If Cinta loved me so much, why did she let me go? Let's do this.
Even imprisoned in the bracelets we created, the demon continued to spread its corruption and to poison our minds. But you were my rock, my everything. I resisted, and at last you were born. Alas, the corruption finally crept into Junoon not long afterward. The end beckoned.
Everyone, this way!
Through the Tirana, quickly!
Can't believe what the break did to this place.
I have to go to Praynost, Audi. I'm sorry, I can't come with you.
Your mother is going to help people. She's a hero.
I know, but...
I know, Audi.
Through the Tirana!
Tante Cinta, I must ask that you see Auden to safety.
Are you going somewhere, Robian?
I mean to travel across Athia and find a way to rid us of the corruption.
Very well. I fear I can do little to aid you in my current state, but I will pray for your success.
And I will not rest until I have succeeded.
Daddy, aren't you coming with me?
Not right away, Audi. But I'll be back before you know it. I promise.
No, don't leave me, Daddy. Daddy, please.
Come now, Auden. You must step through the Tirana. You will be safe there, and your father will be fine, I am sure.
Beh, raga, il perché ci ha abbandonati lì è evidente, raga. Cioè, ci ha abbandonati lì perché non ci stavano col cervello, cioè, erano impazzite. E lei magari aveva paura di farle del male.
What is this place?
Infatti cos'è, ragazzo, questo?
This building used to be here? What happened to it? This place. It feels so familiar.
Alfred, this is the room where you were born. The room where we would have spent so many happy hours together.
Why did you abandon me?
I was already carrying you when we contained the demon. As its curse took hold, I feared I would lose my mind entirely. I could not risk your coming to harm by my hand.
Vedete, raga.
And so, I sent you away.
No! No, no! No! Ah! Ah!
How I would have loved to hold you, to sing to you, to stay with you forever. But you had to be protected. From the demon, from me. I had no choice. And I sent you away just in time. I soon became something else. Something unspeakable. There is no more to tell.
È diventata il drago, raga.
I never thought I'd see you again. You must hate me for what I did.
Well, yeah. But I guess you did what you thought was best.
As a mother, I wish more than anything you did not have to face the battle ahead. As a Tanta, I cannot help but pray you will choose to fight for Athia. But only you can make that choice. Alfred, we have shown you the past, that you might better understand the present. Susurrus means to destroy Sepal, and Athia with it. This will be your last and hardest battle. And your last and hardest choice. It is not to be made lightly.
Ok ragazzi, allora siamo arrivati al finale. Dobbiamo andare a affrontare Susurrus oppure dobbiamo scegliere di tornare a New York. No raga, andiamo a affrontare Kaffa, quel bastardo che ci ha insinuato le sue idee maligne. Ci ha fatto credere che eravamo noi il demone, invece era lui, è sempre stato lui raga, è sempre stato lui.
I can't just let go of what he did. It's time to do the right thing. It's time to use my powers. For Athia.
And you shall. You are a Tanta. The power lies within you. And you will have your mother by your side.
No vabbè raga.
Sorry, Homer. All right. Let's do this.